The world is on fire, there's protests, people are looting stores, and the Democratic Republic of Chaz has just been formed. With all these crazy events going on, what am I doing? Playing Borderlands 2. A game that came out 8 years ago. Okay, moving on. This is Borderlands 2, an FPS RPG game from 2012. Generally a 9 out of 10 game, and your boy has never actually beaten it. I get super distracted in Borderlands, or any RPG for that matter. I've never beaten Borderlands 2, Skyrim, any of the Fallout games, or even other story games like The Walking Dead, Dishonored. I ain't got time to play every game in the book, alright? I'll get to them eventually. Maybe I'll make a video on them one day like this one. Who knows? I don't know. You don't know, we'll find out. So the basic idea for this video is to give you the story of Borderlands 2, along with some of my favorite pieces from my playthrough. Alright, let's get to the game. What? What part of that is that? Are you... You are a vault hunter, trying to find a vault on this planet called Pandora. Turns out, it was a trap to kill you so you can't find the vault.
What's up, fuck?
You survive.
Wait a minute, you're not dead! Yes!
And are found by an annoying robot named Claptrap, who wants you to help him reach the city of Sanctuary. You then meet this AI lady, Angel. She says she's here to help. Claptrap takes you to his home, where he informs you of the safety it'll provide from the bullymong creatures.
Gotta keep those bullymongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out! Wah! My eye! Ah!
You then help the blind Claptrap find the bullymong that took his eye.
They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes. That, or your mom just got out of bed.
While searching, you're introduced to handsome Jack.
Hey kiddo, Jack here. Let me explain how things work here. Vault hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed by me.
Oh, my eye just switched back on, which means that whoever has my eye is very close.
After defeating Knuckledragger and retrieving Claptrap's eye, you are then headed to Lyresburg to find Sir Hammerlock, who should be able to fix it. On your way, Jack puts a fat bounty on your head, catching the attention of Captain Flint, a bandit leader nearby that used to torture Claptrap.
We play games like Dodge the Blowtorch and Don't Get Dunked into the Pool of Acid. I was really good at the first one.
Oh. Okay. After clearing the town of bandits, Hammerlock fixes Claptrap's eyes so you can move forward on your journey to Sanctuary. The plan is to retrieve Claptrap's boat and get off the glacier.
Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich.
But Captain Flint has it.
These are human beings with lives and families and... totally kidding. Screw those guys.
On your way to his camp, you fight the second boss of the game, Boom Boom, the two brothers.
Light the fuses, bitches! I'm ready to blow! I'm free, motherfucker! Ammo necessary.
Just blast this gate down, but don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand? If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me.
After defeating them, Claptrap gets nabbed by some Flint goons and you have to rescue him, after which you confront Captain Flint, defeating him and taking back Claptrap's boat.
Let's turn up the heat!
Angel helps you to hack a catch-a-ride machine so you can spawn vehicles to get to Sanctuary faster. You're told at the gates of Sanctuary by Roland, the leader of the Crimson Raiders, you have to go rescue a corporal that got attacked while bringing them a power core. You find him, and then he dies. You then find the power core he was bringing to Sanctuary. Roland gets yoinked by some baddies on your way back. You plug that power core into the shield generator, which protects the city from Handsome Jack's attacks on it. You then meet Scooter, whose job it is to make the city fly if Roland ever goes missing.
No. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son bitch!
You assist him in trying to get the city up and running.
Well, let's hit out Earl's black market. Careful though.
Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once. Yeah, the whole car. Just like with a fork.
It doesn't work. You go to Roland's place and find a message from some Firehawk person saying you gotta get over to their hideout or people are gonna die.
Minion, over here! Your master commands you! You helped me reach Sanctuary, Minion, and for that, you deserve a reward! I have a secret stash hidden very, very far away from where I currently am! In order to find it, you will have to perform a series of devious challenges! First, collect a few brown rocks for me. Then, defeat a badass skag. Then, pilfer the lost staff of Mount Schuler. Then, you shall bring me the head of the Destroyer of Worlds. And then, you shall dance for my enjoyment. Oh, crap.
After fighting your way to the Firehawk's lair, you find out it's actually a chick named Lilith, a siren, that used to date Roland. She also eats iridium now, which makes her power stronger for some reason. She tells you the bandit clan known as the Bloodshots took Roland, so you head to their stronghold to find and rescue him. But your car doesn't look like one of theirs, so they won't lower the gate. To solve this problem, you head out to the dust to find Scooter's sister Ellie, who helps you get a ride that looks like the bandits.
Kill your fat ass when I had the chance!
Sorry, what was that? You gotta speak up!
Hey, y'all!
All right.
The Bloodshots lower the gate, letting you in. You then fight Bad Moth and his merry midgets, Hubert, Dubert, and Lubert. This is around when I started to realize not doing side missions was going to be an issue because all the loot that was dropping was too high of a level to use. After fighting through the Bloodshot stronghold, you find Roland, who immediately gets yoinked by Hyperion. After destroying the constructor that captured him, you both escape to Sanctuary. Roland and Lilith then explain that the new vault is actually the second vault, the first being opened in the first game by them. This vault contains the Warrior, which is controlled by whoever opens the vault. Roland and Lilith want to open it before Jack does, so they can use it to destroy him and Hyperion Corporation. The only problem is, Jack already has the vault key, and is charging it with iridium to speed up the vault opening. Roland tells you that the most likely person to know where the key is the spy in Tundra Express. You head there and the spy turns out to be Mordecai, who, along with Lilith and Roland, were actually playable characters in the first game.
If you're hearing this, you just killed me. And let me just say, no hard feelings. I kept my best guns in my garage. Considering how badass you must be to have blown me away, I'd say you deserve them. I know this sounds like some sort of trap, but you're just gonna have to trust me. Trap! I lied! No!
Mordecai says he got intel that the key is being transported on a train headed through Tundra Express soon. The plan is to blow up the train, enlisting the help of a friend to do so. This is where we meet my favorite character, Tiny Tina.
All around the stackless plant, the stalker chased a bandit. The stalker thought 'twas all in fun. Pop! Goes the bandit.
She tells you she can help, offering her friends to do the job, but their badonkadonks were stolen by bandits.
Mushy snuggle bites, and this is Felicia's sexo pants.
After retrieving the badonkadonks, Tiny Tina gives you the girls to blow up the train. The plan works. The train gets yeeted and you go off to find the train cart housing the vault key. Angel doesn't think the vault key would be on the train.
If Jack really wanted to protect the vault key, it wouldn't be on a train. He'd have Wilhelm guarding it.
Oh, damn.
Turns out it was a trap. There is no vault key on the train, and Wilhelm, one of Jack's strongest henchmen, was actually waiting to ambush you. After defeating him, the power core on his body is looking pretty fine. You bring it back and plug it in, where we get one of the biggest reveals in the game.
I think it's finally time to tell you that little secret. Angel's working for me.
Lowering Sanctuary's shields, Jack. Executing phase shift. Everybody, I've got a really bad idea.
You and Scooter try to get the city flying while she needs some iridium from Roland. But again, he gets freaking yeeted. You go grab the iridium, bring it to Lilith, who accidentally teleports you outside Sanctuary, giving you a pretty good view of what's about to happen.
Catch a ride! That's the best you got. A flying city? What did you dumps possibly have that makes you think you've got a chance against me?
Then Angel says she's switching teams because she doesn't feel like lying to people anymore or something, and that she's on your side now for realsies this time. After heading to the Highlands, you witness Sanctuary floating in the sky all majestic-like. You can't use a fast travel station because travel machine broke, so Angel helps you to get one set back up, defying Jack's orders as he sends a bajillion robots to destroy you. However, the new fast travel station is created and you are teleported back to Sanctuary. Angel explains to you that she has the vault key, and Jack is using her to charge it. To get to her, there are three main obstacles: a death wall that only Hyperion tech can get through, like Claptrap, a heavily fortified bunker surrounded by robots, and a door that only Jack can open. Also, don't let Lilith go into her chambers for some reason. I don't know, probably not important. The first step to get around these obstacles is to upgrade Claptrap's software so he can get past the death wall. Mordecai has already acquired the upgrade, which is on a chip on his bird's collar, but Bloodwing the Burb was captured while Mordecai was escaping. You go to the aptly named Wildlife Exploitation Preserve to find and save her, only to discover Jack has done experiments to infuse her with the weapon elements slag, fire, lightning, corrosion, and
Explosive!
you get the chip and go back to Sanctuary, where Jack makes fun of you.
Sweet, sweet. Found it. Alright, this is a song for Mordecai's stupid bird. Any. Are you what? Screw you. It would have been hilarious if I found it earlier. Shut up!
This is probably where I'm going to call it on this video. I've worked on this one for a while, and I'll have to make a part 2, maybe a part 3, probably just part 2. I'll make a part 2 later, but right now we're working on another project as a group, and it's taking up a lot more time. I just need to get this knocked out. Anyways, leave a like because I worked hard on this, and it's funny. Please laugh.